Welcome to the Warner University test stream for the studio production side for esports. We currently have a scrim of our high elo team going up against some other players. We have a Kiriko, Genji, Soldier, Lucio, and a Diva. Sorry, that's also a Tracer. They're going to be currently practicing tonight to try to focus on team composition, gameplay, and obviously communication being a key feature.
Can we hold up left real quick?
Yeah.
So we're going to be listening into some of the calls they go for, some of the call-outs they're trying to make. They're trying to get the first
We can just play second, I think,
on
from
point,
this one's done.
working on a right side.
Wait,
You're split.
They're also trying to make sure that they're not split too far apart so the Diva doesn't get picked out or the Lucio,
I can
which
jump on
just
bubble.
happened.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think I do.
Have one of our DPS go with Lucio.
that's on me.
Genji is currently backing up to make sure he is stacked with his team, allowing the opposition to get the first couple of points going on here.
Monkey. So let's just shoot the monkey first, and then we can like look for a dive.
They're trying to focus the Winston to make sure that they have a good opening to try to take back the point.
Go shoot.
I'm
Monkey,
gonna
monkey,
go.
monkey,
It's a play where the
Come here.
Winston is pushed out.
I'm out.
Give me out.
Fight one. Fight out.
Come here.
They're looking for picks currently to try to give an opening to stack point, which has just happened. They kill the Lucio here. They get a massive opening to start getting points on capture. The last big opposition is going to obviously be the Winston, who's trying to regroup, but obviously cannot back up in time.
No? I don't think anything.
Now they're going to do the best they can to try to make sure that the opposition cannot push up and get picks while holding the line as best as they can. They're trying to punish the Winston, just over-exaggerating his play, and soloed. They were able to find one pick. They're trying to stay alive.
Hit, man. I can go for it. You sure? I'll make it out.
No, I got you.
Backing.
I'm good.
Okay. I have rush. As soon as he next jump, I'm rushing, yeah?
Yeah, he is. Go. Monkey on.
Once again, the comms coming through to make sure that we're focusing the right players while building up the ult points, playing off of each other's buffs while also communicating the weaknesses in their flanks. Now that they have a couple of picks, they're going to back up, regroup, make sure they have full of HP. They're going to evaluate their ultimate abilities, percentages.
Like, they let them jump in, and then I can rush back towards point, and then we can go from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can like force people, then also get a bit, we can do that. Yeah. Try to force it and then chill out.
Waiting for jump.
Yeah, he's on
a great call that they're trying to force the Winston to make a play in the beginning and catch him on a counter.
Tracer to right. We have an angle behind. Rushing.
They realize they have a good angle to start getting picks on the right side and the guy in the back line.
Get me out.
Over here? Oh, wait, I can beat this.
Which one? Turn me.
The ult's going to come out from Genji. He's going to try to make as much use as he can, but he realizes that there's too much pressure on him to make an accurate play. They're going to back up, they're going to heal, they're going to regroup, and then they're going to go in for the next play.
Okay, just primal, beat, Kitsu.
In the future, if they have ults like that, I need an out with my Lucio.
Once again, amazing communication, re-evaluating in the middle of the match on future strategies that they need to be using against a team that plays like this. They're trying to punish the Winston, who is split from his team, realizing that they can't exactly get an easy pick while just the Genji's up there. They currently have a 45% lead right now, so they know that they can afford to kind of just chill out, look for picks, look for an opportunity to get that extra 1%, so that way they're able to hold off.
Yeah, my name's fine.
Okay.
Alright, just flip back a second. Yeah, just flip back.
A lot of the players are currently at half HP or less than half. They're in a bad position right here to get kind of camped and spawn. They're going to have to either try to get a pick or look for some health packs or wait for passive regeneration.
Out to the
Okay. I'm walking.
Recall. Is he pushing me?
One to top right.
As the score continues to go up, they're going to have to start making an exaggerated play on the point And
Okay,
We're
those
rotating left. Come left, Lucio.
split
Come left.
picks are
Come
going to
left.
be all the more important
I'm
in a
on.
situation like this.
I'm back.
They're trying to focus the Lucio. Gidgey can't quite get the pick.
I'm
They're
still
going to
there.
start trying to
He's done.
contest
Come on,
point
come
for the
on.
overtime.
Place it. Okay.
If he's able to get this
I'm with
pick,
my
they should be
Genji.
able to
Go
contest
main if
point.
you can.
I have no mech.
Lucio half.
2 SF.
Focusing the Lucio is a great play as he split off from his team. Although I'm not quite sure that they're going to be able to pull it off in this current moment with the current picks.
Not bad, guys. Can anyone remember what the general fight plan was going into our first retake? So we won the first fight, but then they took over the point, and then when we were retaking, what did we talk about?
We don't split that hard. We shoot monkey and then we look for a dive.
Yeah.
Right now,
So
they're
we
going
take
to
less
evaluate what they did
risks
wrong.
when we're trying to
And
get
they're going to
aggressive
try in
one-on-one.
this next formation, they're going to build off of it and move more into a aggressive position to keep them in spawn, keep them away from those health packs.
Doesn't even have to be anything big like alt combos or anything like that. Just general like, hey, like Lucio Genji over here, or I'm gonna push this side with Tracer, or let's work the monkey and just dive him 3-2-1 kind of thing. But if we don't have those plans, what we default into is individual plays, right? Which is the people looking for individual flanks, getting caught in 1v1s, stuff like that, which I'm going to call a waste of time. So make sure we're getting to that fight plan and playing together whenever we can there.
Okay.
Once again, great communication, great strategy going into this second attack phase. They're going to definitely try to play more aggressive here. They need to against a team like this that's just going to sit on Winston in mid. They're going to do as much as they can to get a pick on any of the person pushing their sidelines and trying to get into the back line, punishing as much as they can while still looking for, obviously, the first points.
What's on me?
Look at my monk game. Get out.
Yeah, these bubble me off.
How'd he
Nice
go?
shot.
I think he's belt. Carry.
Come
We need to keep leaving.
With
Yeah,
Lucio dead, they
it
have
is.
to back up, regroup, make sure they're all full healed while still looking
Yes, I did.
for
You can
a
use
good
this
pick, preferably on the Winston,
No.
who's going to be much more aggressive this round.
Yourself.
Start.
I think you still take the left side.
One can jump.
Yeah.
Try
Double
to
A,
raise
double.
One.
Paying the Winston, they're trying to regroup and make sure that
Trying
they
to
focus
regear.
him
Well, sure.
or punish
I like
a
all top stuff.
split play.
Can you flip in, Loki? No, jump, Monkey. I'm playing
Yeah.
through right.
Lucio's going to get
Good
punished. Tracer's going to
Okay.
get punished. They're going to
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
double traded.
I'm force TP.
Two.
I'm leaving that. I'm gun point. I'm rotating.
Yeah,
I'm
point.
flipping point. Can you jump out?
TP out, yeah.
Kiriko on
Get to
point,
this,
trying
back.
to make
Yeah.
sure they keep a contest going to
Very good
try
fight.
to even the score to make sure it doesn't get above 50%. They're going to do the best that they can in that situation, especially while trying to
Okay,
dive the
not really.
Winston, make sure that that tank
Alright,
is
okay.
down, so the rest of them will be in shambles.
Make it that, make it
Almost
that.
low.
I have rush. Can I rush?
Do it right then, do it right then.
Lucio one.
One.
Rushing point.
Front.
Great call
Help
to
line,
make
help
sure
line,
that they
okay,
have the
help line.
aggression on point now that the Lucio, they know he has to back up to get a health pack.
Yeah.
Tracer on their side is going to be the same way as
Come on.
well.
What's
They
up,
managed
top
to find the pick on
Yeah,
it. They're Kiriko, but it gets traded out.
Looking down left at some point.
Lucio's off here.
Hey, Lucky. Come. It's fine, it's fine. Nice.
With the Winston being pushed up
Good
point,
point.
they're going to be able to get the contest up and start gaining points here. They're going to have to be very aggressive in the
Use,
spawn to make sure that they hold.
Primal.
The ults are going to start to
Happy.
come out pretty quickly.
Okay, I'm gonna force B with my Primal early, then we can play after I force, okay?
That's good.
Just get Lucio for me. He's on left. I'm gonna hit Lucio soon. I'm going, on
That's
Lucio,
not bad.
3, 2, 1, going there.
Great use of the ping system
Yeah.
to make sure that they're calling out the
Tracer.
exact position of the people
my
that are going to
Tracer.
be diving.
What's up, two?
Think for it?
Chasing me. Yeah.
Nah, look at that.
Can you get out? Can you get out? Can you look? Can you
Yeah,
look?
chill.
They get one
Work
pick,
on,
so they're
work
going to back up.
Yep,
They
yep.
realize that
Still look
they're
looking.
one up.
Lucio top left half.
Up left here.
I'm gonna go top right, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Come with you.
Once again, committing a
Yeah.
dive to try to get the back line,
Break it
picking them up a
down.
little bit before they can get a
My Genji's
respawn.
in. My Genji's in.
Oh, they play
in.
rush.
Was 1 HP. I thought
I
was
can
good.
get out.
Can I get
Look
out?
Look. You have to be behind. Let me.
One carry. Wait, front.
Fred, I'm gonna die from this.
I'll Omega. I got it.
They're able to find the pick on the Moira, but it gets
mean
traded
Tracer
out
tank?
almost instantly.
This one.
Tracer on our side is gone.
Oh.
It's going to be a full reset here. They're going to have to get a contest on pretty soon. The Genji ult's going to be pretty important to
Oh,
opening up
push.
an opportunity for a
Again,
push.
I think.
I think Tracer goes first. Tracer go first.
Okay.
Wait, care pulse one, by the way.
Okay, you go.
You can play point. I can go with you.
20 to rush, 20 to rush.
Oh.
I'm gonna do it.
Tracer. 10 to rush, 10 to rush.
Unfortunately,
touch.
Genji not making point or use of his
I'm telling
ultimate
him
ability
point.
is going to be
Okay.
putting them in a bad situation. They're trying to stack ultimates to make a big push. However, it didn't exactly come out the way that they wanted it to, and they weren't able to find the trades, sadly.
Alright, not bad. Chan, you're the tank player, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, just making sure. Great voice, by the way. Would you consider yourself a shot caller?
I think on like most of my teams, I do most of the stuff, yeah. But it's just like first